ESP would like to introduce our new lineup of innovative products. ESP offers pre-terminated high-pressure control hoses to customers who want to avoid system issues frequently caused by vibration on their pressure control connections. Standard hoses are flare nut by 90-degree flare nut and are available in 12, 18, 24, and 36 inches. The hose is UV resistant, and pre-terminated hoses are UL rated to 1,000 pounds working, 5,000 psi burst. POE, alkylbenzene, and mineral oils are all acceptable. A high pressure control hose kit that contains 24 foot of hose, all tools needed, including the cutter and crimper, and 50 straight and 90-degree fittings. It also includes core depressors and copper gaskets. Everything you need to make your own custom length hoses on site. To make a hose in the field, simply cut the hose to length using the supplied cutting tool, slide your crimp fitting over the hose, push the 90-degree or straight flare nut fitting into the hose, and crimp down with the crimping tool once the crimp fitting is adjacent to the flare nut fitting. You now have a field terminated pressure control hose. ESP offers two grades of silicone for use in the HVACR industry. Low-cost ACNR meets USDA and FDA. Premium 8732 meets USDA, FDA, and NSF. Both are available in 10.3 ounce tubes and in clear, white, aluminum, and black. 8732 is also available in 3 ounce squeeze tubes. ESP 8736 high temp silicone is red in color. It's available in 10.3 ounce and 3 ounce squeeze tubes and has a temperature range of -85 to +500 degrees Fahrenheit. ESP butyl caulk is available in white and gray. It's an inexpensive sealant that's used as a perimeter seal and used extensively with refrigerated fixtures that might eventually be moved from one spot to another. Volcom 116 is a polyurethane sealant used on poured and precast concrete, masonry work, window and door perimeters, as well as duct and sheet metal. ESP offers Fire Stop in an 11 ounce tube, FS880, which meets the 8-hour intumescent E814 spec. We also have 12 ounces of foam Fire Stop for residential construction. ESP Expandafoam is a one-part multi-purpose filler for holes, joints, and cracks. It is tack-free in 20 minutes and fully cured within 24 hours. The ESP anti-windmill brake slips over the motor shaft and will prevent the motor from rotating in the wrong direction due to windage by way of a one-way bearing. Most motors will start and continue to run in the opposite direction if the reverse rotation is severe enough, and that can cause premature motor failure. We have two sizes, 1/2 inch shaft and 5/8 inch shaft. The intake 2 is installed within the draft induction supply line between the outdoor intake and the furnace. When a blocked intake would normally result in no heat call and a shutdown furnace, The intake tube opens due to a slight vacuum inside the pipe, not to be used as a primary combustion inlet, alternate only. Be sure not to install the NTO2 with the flap facing the ceiling. ESP offers a full line of stainless steel vibration absorbers. Please see our catalog for more information. Finney's Gasket Book contains 36 of the most common gaskets used in today's expansion valves, solenoid valves, and compressors. We also have countermats available that show all 36 of the gaskets in the gasket book for easy identification at the counter. ESP has a full line of rotolock valves, both horizontal and vertical, adapters, pad valves, and other accessories. Please note that the service port connection is determined by placing the valve with the valve stem up and the rotolock fitting facing up. Please contact our office if you have any questions. The ESP core gripper tool helps you remove Schrader cores from service connections. Just push in the base to extend 4 core gripper fingers, and the spring release grabs the core so that it can be turned out and removed. The UHS 99 is a humidifier solenoid valve with quarter by quarter compression fittings already thread sealed and installed. It's a 24-volt coil, and it is a direct replacement for any quarter by quarter compression fitting humidifier solenoid, including the April Air 4040. The thermoplug is a dual-socketed, temperature-activated, single set-point thermostat. It's great for heat tapes, electric heaters, and sump and tower heaters. The TP35 is on at 35 degrees Fahrenheit, off at 45 degrees Fahrenheit. The combined load on 120 volt 60 hertz is 15 amp and 1800 watts. The Rhino tank and compressor tote allows contractors to easily pick up nitrogen, CO2, and oxygen 20 and 40 pound tanks. You can also use this tool to pick up hermetic compressors with lift tabs. The ESP sight glass remover tool slides into the notches of a K-body compressor sight glass and easily helps to extract the sight glass with a 1-inch crescent or socket wrench. SureTemp product thermometer shows the exact product temperature in a case, reach-in, or walk-in. The sensing probe is immersed in a glycol-filled well that reacts to changes in ambient at the same rate as product stored. The Bullseye nozzle is an adjustable hose nozzle made of brass with stainless steel bearings. It can provide pinpoint accuracy, a laminar flow, mist, or a power flow. Great for uses across the industry. The ESP expanding hose is lightweight and made with durable brass fittings. The hose has a shutoff valve and a latex core for long life. It takes up very little space, expanding from 25 foot to 50 foot when water pressure is allowed to flow. It's inexpensive and a great fit for a crowded truck.